It's a former Philadelphia Philly prospect that is now with the Angels, Samuel Aldegheri. I was going to ask Dan Alexander how to pronounce that, but he left me hanging. This guy was actually born in Italy. Born in Italy, so he's Aldegheri. He's an Italian, I guess, but he's a lefty, throws lefty, bats lefty, pure lefty. He's only about 6'1", 180, so not a big guy. But what jumps out to me about this game is that he has never pitched, obviously in the majors. He has never pitched, I believe, in AAA. He's played AA or less all the way back to 2019 when he was in the Foreign League. So, this guy is not like a hot Paul Skeens type prospect coming up. I'm not sure what the Angels are doing here. They're out of the playoff race, so I think they're giving him some work. I do like to back maiden starters in general because other teams aren't familiar with him. You also kind of catch lightning in a bottle sometimes. But looking at this guy's numbers, he's been very mediocre. Mid to high 3 ERA, but that's at AA or less. At AAA, that'd be a 4. MLB, that's probably a 5. So my pitcher projection ratings, extrapolating from the minors and the Foreign League, does not look like for a great outing for him tonight. The Mariners are still in the playoff hunt. They're 4 back in the division, 4.5 out of the wild card, so they're in the mix here. They have regressed a little bit over the last couple months, but they're still a winning team, and they've got a lot to play for here. So I do like the matchup here as far as having George Kirby on the mound for the M's. And also, I like the fact he's coming off a bad outing. Decent pitchers normally bounce back. We saw him have a terrible outing back on August 13th, his worst start maybe of his career, when he gave up 11 runs in 3 innings. He bounced back after that with a 2-run, 6-inning performance. Struggled a little bit again in his last start against the Giants last week on the 24th. 4 innings, 3 runs. But I think it's bounce back mode tonight against a very suspect Angels team that has lost 7 of their last 8. They won the getaway game yesterday on Thursday against the Tigers after losing the first 2, 9-4 combined. This team had gone 7 straight losses before that getaway win yesterday. I don't read much into that. And they're returning home off a multi-week road trip. The best spot is to fade these teams after a day off. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen here. But the second best spot is just to fade them. And I always like to play Game 1 road favorites, especially on Friday nights. My friend Ralph Michaels, wagertalk.com, has pointed out that's the most profitable angle of the week. So we get a lot of things working for us here. Better team in Game 1 on Friday night, fading a team off an extended road trip, and we get the pitching edge as well. The Mariners are a little pricey, though, so we're going to have to use the run line. It's minus 180, minus 190. So let's be responsible and get it down on the run line to minus 1.5, minus $1.15. So take a look at the Seattle Mariners at 9:38 Eastern tonight on Friday. And don't forget, I've got some strong best bets tonight for my clients in baseball. College football is here. We did not release a best bet yet, so you have not missed out. We've got some strong best bets for this weekend in college football ready to go. And you can get every sport every day for the next 21 days and nights for less than $10 a day, less than $5 a play. Because when you get 2 weeks, you get the third week for free right now. No promo code needed. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. And oh, by the way, we're talking football. Everyone's excited about football, but baseball 16-4, my last 20 best bets. Get Friday strong plays, get this weekend's football, and also get daily free plays right now. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM.